tuned into KCAA 1050 with the Classic Glamour Dolls live radio show, brought to you by Danny Alcaraz and M&M Records. We have co-hosting Pinup Georgie, my boy Crispy Taco, and Execu Diva, recording artist Tony V, Retro Dolls Jason Holmes, and a few featured new songs, and a lot of giveaways, so stay tuned to those request lines. Stay tuned. KCAA 1050 AM with the Classic Glamour Dolls live radio show. And we have our co-host, Pinup Georgie.
Hi, everybody. How are you?
What's up? Welcome.
Thank you for coming.
Anytime.
I'm so happy you're here.
Thank you for inviting me.
Let our listeners know, what projects are you working on right now?
Right now I'm working with Jason Holmes from Retro Dolls, so we're working on special packages, fun beat shoots coming up.
Yes.
Just a little bit of everything, mainly with him.
You've been taking a lot of pictures recently.
I have.
Yes.
I have.
You've been everywhere.
Trying to represent San Diego, hometown.
No, seriously, thank you for coming. I know San Diego's a long drive, and you made it into the studio, and we're happy you're here.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you. And tell people, where can they find you?
The best way to find me or reach me is on Facebook. Gina La Brujita is my fan page, or if you want my other page, it's Georgie Alba.
So if any photographers, any listeners out there that want to book her, contact her. Again, say it, where?
On my fan page, it's Gina La Brujita, San Diego's best brujita. And on my other page, it's Georgie Alba.
I'm really big on Instagram. Do you have an Instagram?
I do. My Instagram is effin' lady.
Cool.
Oh.
EFFIN lady.
Cool.
Gamer tag.
Do you have any shout-outs right now?
Tag you right now.
I just want to say hello to all my people in San Diego. I don't know a lot of people here in, Riverside, LA County. Sharon, I know Sharon, a little bit. Mitzi from Mitzi & Co.
Big shout out to them.
Yes, big shout out to them. Isaac from Rebel Pics.
Oh, yeah.
Too. He's been shooting with me. Just all the people that always make everything possible for me. Like you.
Aww. Well, I do your hair and makeup sometimes. Yeah, and I
rocks,
enjoy it.
Ladies, she rocks. You gotta let her hook you up.
And you look beautiful today.
Thank
I love
you.
it. So
Venus from San Diego did my hair and makeup.
awesome. Shout out to Venus.
Yes, Venus.
So if you're listening, tune in right now. If you're from the IE and you're only on the radio, tune in, log on, and check Miss Georgie out.
Yeah.
And so thank you very much for coming. And I want to announce we have some giveaways from Trucha Gear. I'm gonna a big shout out to Alicia for hooking it up and sponsoring this one of the sponsors for the show. Facebooker, she's on Facebook, Trucha Gear, and her website is truchagear.com.
All the way from Arizona.
All the way from Arizona. So if you guys want to win any of her merchandise, keep on tuning in.
I'm actually wearing one of her Trucha Gear shirts.
Yeah.
So if you guys can see it, for those of you watching.
Mamacita. That's what they call her, Alicia Mamacita from Arizona. And I want to also thank Eric Ramirez from Extreme Tint for the lovely banner behind us. I love it. So tune into his website, extremetint.com. And up next, back by popular demand, and he is here in the studio for a live interview. Here is Good Love, Tony V. If you like it, Facebook us, CGD Live Radio Show.
Your body's red, oh Lord, we finna break the bed. My name, you gon' be yelling it so good. You gon' say I'm patient, baby. Thinking about the things I'm about to do to you, got me going crazy. Sipping on this drink, tell me what you think. I'ma put in work like you gon' pay me. So tell me, what is it you like? I'm here to satisfy. Oh, take all of your clothes off, leave your heels on. Turn me on, pull your panties to the side, right before you ride. Turn me on, tonight we gon' make good love. Me on top of you, you on top of me, love. L-O-V-E, L-O-L-O-V-E. Top of you, you on top of me, love. things we about to do, you gon' remember them. But tie your hair up and put it up. Cause the things we about to do, they gon' be kinda rough. On the bed, on the floor, or on the kitchen counter. Maybe we can do it on the couch in the restroom. Do your heart move, maybe we can do messy things end up in the shower. Oh girl, it's whatever you like. I'm here to satisfy. Whoa, girl, take all of your clothes off. Leave your heels on. Turn me on. Pull your panties to the side right before you ride. Turn me on. Tonight we gon' make good love. Me on top of you on top of me. Love. L-O-V-E, L-O-L-O-V-E, good. L-O-V-E, L-O-L-O-V-E, good. Tonight we gon' make good love. Me on top of you on top of me. Love. L-O-V-E, L-O-L-O-V-E, good. L-O-V-E, L-O-L-O-V-E, good. Me on top of you. On top of you. On top of you. On top of you. Tonight we gon' make good love. Me on top of you on top of me. Love. L-O-V-E, L-O-L-O-V-E, good. L-O-V-E, L-O-L-O-V-E, good. Tonight we gon' make good love. Me on top of you on top of me. Love. L-O-V-E, L-O-L-O-V-E, good. L-O-V-E, L-O-L-O-V-E, good.
You just tuned in to KCAA 1050 AM Classic Glamour Dolls Live Radio Show, and we have Tony V in the house. What's up?
What's up?
What's up? Welcome to the show.
Hey, welcome.
Thank you.
So that song all the listeners heard right now, Good Love, that was this guy right here. Tony V is an R&B pop singer and a songwriter born and raised in Orange County. He discovered his passion for music at age 16, which then he recorded his first couple of songs. And that's the reason he was invited here to share his inspiring journey. So tell us about yourself. How is it that you're here today? Like, your journey. Talk to us about your journey.
I sing, I songwrite. I've been doing it for a long time. Well, not really, so I'm only 22. I started when I was 16. I started singing when I was 7. And I just recently started like pushing the music and trying to do something with it when I was like 2010. And so far it's so good. I mean, I haven't gotten like bad reviews or anything. So, and I'm doing little things here and there, singing music and that stuff. So.
Well, I was checking out your YouTube, so you have a lot of good music on there. I was seeing the song Heroes. Hero? Is that what it's called? Hero? That was a pretty cool song.
Yeah.
I was like getting all into it. And so, I mean, it's hard being, like, especially in this type of industry. You know, you have your producer here, right? Tony Matt, say what's up.
Call me Lady Fexy.
There, you heard it. Are you single? Look. So give him a call, Tony Matt. But being in this type of journey, like in this type of industry, it's really hard, right? So I mean, express to us like
it's hard because of competition. You need it's pretty much about like networking, I guess. And you need to find the right people to listen to your music. Somebody that's gonna like devote some time to you, maybe, and invest time in you, pretty much as an artist. I think a lot of people are doing it. Everybody's trying to rap, trying to sing. So it's really, really hard to find somebody like, oh, okay, yeah, let me give you a chance.
it's basically you need like the full package.
Yes,
the producers, the
producer,
image.
The team, image.
The team.
That's the main
The
thing.
team is the main thing. I think it was our second show. We had Leticia here. She's also a songwriter. She's developed careers too, and she was explaining to us how it's important to have a team because, I mean, I'm sure a lot when they're barely beginning, you have your job, you have maybe school, so it's like it's a team where they handle your Facebook, they handle your Twitter, or sometimes you do too, you know.
I do most of the stuff. I do all of it by myself. I do my Facebook, Instagram, my YouTube, and you can only do so much. Like so really doing the team, Tony, producer, Christina, like they're all really like devoted to what they're doing. Great.
Christina's great. I barely met you. I'm sure you're great. But what advice would you give? Like, I mean, you started when you were 16, and that's the reason when I was reading your bio and Christina sent it to me, I was very inspired, you know, like myself. I'm like, wow, you know, that takes a lot of dedication. Then I went on your YouTube, and, you know, you have your thing there, you know, and being so young, you know, what advice would you give? Inspiring artists that are listening to you right now that say, I want to be him one day.
Don't give up. That's always been like my thing to say. It sounds kind of corny, cheesy a little bit, but if you're consistent, if you're dedicated, and you put the time into something, eventually has to like pop off. So just don't give up. Pursue it, and just give it like 110%.
What's the biggest struggle?
Getting people to actually listen to music. That's the struggle. Because you can go to friends like, oh yeah, it's cool, you know. Because your friends, they're gonna say, oh, it sucks, you know. But getting people to listen to your music and start building a following. Also.
Yeah, the following takes a while. That's the biggest thing.
So, it all goes back to networking and like
it's like a circle. It's like a big circle. Like one thing like another.
Well, I'm excited for you. Definitely, I see a bright future ahead of you, especially listening to the production of it. It's good music. You probably have all the ladies all crazy with this song. Huh?
A little.
We just submitted this song to 2014. Actually, a couple of the songs he wrote to 2014 World Cup.
Oh.
Yeah, because I do think it was at work. I mean, he's doing a lot of stuff like that. We'll definitely have time.
Okay.
But Tony is really, really good. We have a big campaign coming up. He's performing in a couple of events coming up. Top executives are coming. A lot of really good people who actually talk to you first on this podcast.
That's awesome.
Just like obviously the artists that came here, Disney, Nickelodeon. So Tony B is actually one of our artists that we see a lot of potential in. We have a big trouble with him though because we have too many girls that are after him. And he's you know,
Too many.
So definitely with Tony B, I think he has a humongous advantage of you know, I think he's just a great artist overall. I think he has great looks. No homo.
It's but no, it's important. Image is important in that type of industry.
And
Yeah.
when he sings, I mean, I don't know how many times I make love to this song. You know, so definitely, and all his
He's blushing.
Sorry, bro, I broke it in. And so definitely, I think Tony B is one of those artists that he's meant to be an artist, a professional artist. When I met Tony B, it was simply out of coincidence through a friend actually, and we met and I knew the minute I knew him, I was like, well, this guy's he's a pretty boy.
He has something.
And he sings really nice. I was like, this guy sounds real cool. And I was like, we need to develop him in the right direction, and he's gonna have a great career. You know, I've been very fortunate to actually have a record deal in my career already, and been fortunate to be with major Univision, for Visa, Universal, and all that stuff. So it's his turn now. So I think that I think this is time now.
You know, I believe it's very it's great in the type of industry. It's like all of a sudden you got to be ready because it's just. I mean, and I know you're ready, but you're just gonna like blow up. You know, all of a sudden. But what people don't know is that you started so young. So it has been a journey for you. It's just like to everybody that's watching and listening to you, it's like all of a sudden you blow up. I was like, who's this guy? You know, and wow, he's like, the it, and it's like you know what you went through to get there.
No,
Yeah.
When I used to see like all these award shows and like, oh, I want to, you know how people go to the podium and like, oh, I want to thank like, people so hard, blah 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 blah. I understand them now. It's like really hard. Like, it's not like it doesn't happen overnight.
No.
You know? It's like you have to find you a producer or something that's gonna work with you. It's all a struggle. It's a struggle. So.
But the music industry itself, it's a whole new different life right there. I mean, it's like I've worked in that type of industry too. It's like day and night, like no sleep. You're in the recording studio hours just to come up with that song that people heard, you know. And that's what's hard. And then that's not including, you know, when you go perform places, that's your dedication. Or sometimes people have to practice. You know, you get a stage, you know, and you go practice. People don't see that to prepare yourself for that.
It's a 24/7.
Yeah.
24/7.
And that's when people get far. You got to be starving for it. If you're not just hungry, you got to be starving for it. And if you're starving for it, that's when you're going to make it out there.
For those of you that don't know, Anna used to sing, so she knows what you're talking about, what you're going through. She was in a band for many years. She sings.
And I manage people too, so
I ask you to sing one of these days.
No, not right now. I'm sick. But who's your biggest influence?
I have a lot of Chris Brown, Neo. I want to say Michael Jackson, not too much. Just really like his music. But yeah, Frank Ocean.
Tell people where to find you.
YouTube, Tony V, Baby 300. It's lots of long names.
YouTube.
YouTube. So YouTube, official Tony V, Baby on Instagram. And
is Baby just B-A-B-Y?
No, it's B-A-Y-B-E-E. And Tony V Music on SoundCloud.
So be sure to tune in to even our Facebook. We'll be promoting him and all his events. And thank you for coming.
Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you. And up next, we're going to go ahead and play another song. But before that, first three callers, 888-909-1050. We're going to take some Trucha Gear merchandise. The first three callers, 888-909-1050. Go ahead and give us a call. Up next, Y él fuera como tú, Cindy Ortega.
Hay un espacio entre él y yo. Hay un abismo entre los dos. Y me encuentro confundida, cuestionándome a mí misma. Hubo un tiempo en que estuvimos tan unidos en amor. Ese tiempo se ha perdido y hoy contigo se encendió. Si él fuera como tú, cariñoso, atentivo, que me quiera de verdad. Si él fuera como tú, tan sencillo, atrevido, tan humilde y natural. Si él fuera como tú. Sé que no debo comparar, causarte culpabilidad. Estoy muy desilusionada, porque sé que él no me ama. Hubo un tiempo en que estuvimos tan unidos en amor. Ese tiempo se ha perdido y hoy contigo se encendió. Si él fuera como tú, cariñoso, atentivo, que me quiera de verdad. Si él fuera como tú, tan sencillo, atrevido, tan humilde y natural. Si él fuera, yo sería feliz, como un día lo fui. Volvería a creer, como cree una mujer. tiempo en que estuvimos tan unidos en amor. Ese tiempo se ha perdido y hoy contigo se encendió. Si él fuera como tú, cariñoso, atentivo, que me quiera de verdad. Si él fuera como tú, tan sencillo, atrevido, tan humilde y natural. Si él fuera como tú.
You just tuned into KCAA 1050 AM with the Classic Glamour Dolls live radio show, and that was Cindy Ortega, Si Él Fuera Como Tú. And I want to thank her for coming down, which Executiva's going to be talking about it later, to the Goodwill Project. We were actually featured on Channel 7, and she was one of the singers there. So thank you so much for coming down and being a part of that. Up next, we have what everybody's been waiting for. This is a whole new, different thing. We have Jason Holmes from Retro Dolls. Say hi.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Fantastic.
So tell us about Retro Dolls.
Well, basically what Retro Dolls is a full-service pin-up boudoir photography company. So basically what we do is we take any woman off the street and we can turn them into a glamorous pin-up vixen in about an hour and a half. So
yeah, I've been there.
And it's awesome.
I've experienced it because I work with Jason Holmes and I do hair and makeup for him. And if you follow me on Facebook or all our Facebooks, we actually promote a lot of his packages when he has specials. And since the Classic Glamour Dolls are always in collaboration with him, so this is the man.
The guy behind
Retro Dolls. So, what kind of shoots do you do? Like, what are the scenes for the?
Well, basically what we do is we try to stick with kind of a retro feel to it. There's a million other boudoir photographers, and in my opinion, they kind of all look the same. Mm-hmm. So what we decided to do is do a stylized kind of a retro 30s through the 60s theme. And we offer everything from the classic pin-up boudoir, from the Susie B. Homemaker look to, say, the Betty Page kind of style. And we also do the World War II pin-ups. Mm-hmm. So we have a lot of military wives that really enjoy that, and it's definitely a lot of fun. We have 500 wardrobe items.
Yeah, so no joke though.
We can literally dress
I've been to the studio.
Yeah, we can take anyone off the street and dress them and style them in about an hour and a half, and with all the different themes, and it's a lot of fun.
What kind of packages do you offer?
Oh wow! Again, we offer everything from the classic to the more vixen style, or to average packages range from about $3.99 and go up. We can do everything from just a basic sitting to a full calendar, in just about any theme.
Yeah. And obviously we do hair and makeup, so hair and makeup is included in his packages. And but a lot of photographers, you're right. I do notice that boudoir photographers and pinup photographers sometimes don't offer wardrobe. Most of the time, don't. I think you're the only one that I've worked with that actually go to the studio and you have like
corsets for days.
Yeah,
you have everything. Talk to us about the wardrobe. There you go. That's where I wanted to go.
It's really important to me to basically be one-stop shopping, and that's where it comes down to the wardrobe and the sets. Again, we've got hundreds of stop staring dresses. We actually carry a bunch of their dresses. And we've got tons of corsets from Cherie at Wonderland Corsets. She makes a lot of our custom corsets. Yeah, she does amazing stuff. And again, we also do location shoots. So we've got about 100 swimsuits, so we can shoot on location. We can shoot in the studio. We can shoot with cars. We shoot with airplanes. We just try to mix it up and keep that theme and that style. Mm-hmm. So it's definitely a lot of fun.
You actually have one beach shoot coming up, huh?
We do have a beach shoot coming up first week of February. If you're interested in that, you can check out our Facebook page at facebook.com/retrodolls. And you can also go to retrodolls.com and shoot us an email. We only have 5 spots. 3 of them have been sold already, so there's 2 left. So
and I'm doing hair and makeup, so.
Yeah, we offer discounted photo shoots about every 6 weeks, so you save between $100 to $300 on our packages. So.
And I know a lot of people that are probably listening, because we have a lot of people, not just from the IE, that are actually tuning in, through Ustream. Do you travel?
We do travel. We are primarily based in Anaheim, but we service all of Southern California. We have clients come to us, like Georgia comes up from San Diego. I've shot with her several times. We service Los Angeles, Orange County, Inland Empire, San Bernardino County, and we also travel to Arizona Arizona. We're going to be in Las Vegas the last week of March.
Yeah, for the Rockabilly weekend.
For the Las Vegas. And we can pretty much go anywhere. If you have the budget or a group of gals, we can do that. And come on out and shoot your group.
It's an awesome experience, guys. I've actually, not just doing hair and makeup, but I actually sat on that chair, you know, and it was such an awesome experience to just be able to, you know, dress up with, you know, I remember I don't know what I did, but it was just something.
Well, you've been around this for a long time.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
Just been up at photography, and we have brought you in to actually.
It was just a total different experience, but it was awesome.
Well, we try to emphasize on it not just being a photo shoot, but an experience.
It was awesome. Okay, guys, so I want you to, I believe you were going to give a gift certificate, right?
We are. We're going to be giving away,
take it away.
2 $100 gift certificates for any of our regular photo shoot packages. It's not, you can't use it on any of our discount specials, but any of our regular photo shoot packages, we're giving away 2 $100 gift certificates. So we're going to give away one to, the 5th caller?
Okay, you guys, you heard it from Jason, retrodolls.com. 5th caller right now, 888-909-1050. 888-909-1050, and you're going to go ahead and get a $100 gift certificate, good for a 2013 only, well, the main packages, okay?
I've got a dresser, Diana. She does an amazing job wardrobe dressing and styling, and I've got Cherie that she also helps style and dress, and she also makes all of her corsets, so she's there too. Yeah.
Hi, Cherie. I love my corset.
She helps with styling the women because we corset everybody before we shoot, no matter what they're wearing, so it gives that real shape. We don't really Photoshop, we corset. So.
And that's true because look, like a lot of people that are sitting on my chair when I do hair and makeup for you, a lot of the women, it's their first time, you know, doing a pinup shoot, and it's they don't know what to expect. They're so nervous, and sometimes I'm putting on makeup on them. Oh, I think you're putting too much, and I'm like telling them it's the style and it's for the picture. Relax, you're gonna do fine. And then by the time they leave, they're so happy.
They want to come back and do it again.
And you keep booking them, just like
Georgie
5
times.
Right, 6, 7.
Yeah.
They keep coming back.
Yep. You did the beach one?
The beach one.
Yeah.
That's the beach one.
Yeah, she's gonna do the beach.
How long has Retro Dolls existed?
We opened up at the end of 2002, basically since 2003, so we're coming up on our 10 year, 2013.
Oh, wow.
So
Tell people where they can find you.
you can find us at retrodolls.com or facebook.com/retrodolls, and those are the 2 main places you can find us.
Thank you for coming.
Absolutely.
It was
Thank you
such a privilege for having you here. And again, we're going to give another gift certificate out. Give us a call, 888
10th caller.
10th caller.
We got slammed on the other one.
It's getting harder here. So 10th caller, 888-909-1050. And up next, we have Bernice Reveles, Baby, I Like You.
You love me and you say that you need me, so I haven't. You made your move, 'cause I have counted all those times you stared at me with those brown eyes, and you just said that like a cute little fool. So come on, next to me, together we can be. We wanna be, you're the only thing that's been on my mind. So come on, baby, just tell me how you feel. Tell me, 'cause I've been going crazy for you. Crazy for only you. I want you outside of my window, tossing past love, screaming, I'm in love with you. I want you standing in my front porch, singing my song I took. I like you, baby, I like you. See, I know you talk about me to your friends, just letting you know if you don't know yet, you're obvious. I'm just saying. Look, I have a list of all these guys who was riding around meant to be by my side, babe. All I want is you. I want you outside of my window, tossing pebbles, screaming, I'm in love with you. I want you standing in my front porch, singing the song I adore. I like you, baby, I like you. Why don't you just come over here, take me away? Out of all these pointless girls, watch, I'll be the one to stay. All those other girls are beautiful. Were they right? A song for you. Why can't you be outside of my window, tossing pebbles, screaming, I'm in love with you. I wanna look out my window frame, see a smile on your face. I like you, baby, I like you. So you say that you love me, and you say that you need me, baby. I'm just waiting for you.
You just tuned into KCAA 1050 AM with the Classic Glamour Dolls Live radio show, and we are down to the 10th caller. Call it right now. The one that calls right now is the lucky winner.
Whoever calls gets it.
888-909-1050. Once again, 888-909-1050. 10th caller right now. I want to go ahead and give a big shout out right now. Paula Baby, that's watching.
Hey,
we
Paula.
love you, Paula Baby.
I have another shout out from someone. They are listening to us all the way from La Puente. They want to say shout out to Tonya. It's her 91st birthday. They want to say love you from love you, Tia, from the Maya family.
Oh,
91st birthday. So happy birthday.
That's so pretty. 91?
91.
Wow.
91st birthday.
Wow. So up next we have Execu Diva in the house that's going to talk about some of our Classic Glamour Dolls projects. So go right, take it away.
Hey everybody, welcome to the show. Well, welcome me to the show anyway. I'm here to tell you about everything Glamour Dolls. So first off, for those of you who didn't see us on Channel 7, you still have a chance to. You can see the clip, and you can check that off on our Facebook at Classic Glamour Dolls Live. Also, on mine, Execu Diva, you can see that. And just to tell you a little bit about what we did and why we were on Channel 7, we worked with Goodwill to do makeovers for homeless vets, and went amazing. They came in thinking
it was great.
They came in thinking they were just going to have their usual breakfast, and they got the whole deal. We had so many donations, and they had tons of clothes, purses, shoes. They had their hair and makeup done. Oh yeah, they kept calling our bags the swag bags on Channel 7.
That's right, I saw that.
We definitely wanted to say thank you to some of the people that helped make it happen. Darla Harris Calderon, she literally emptied her dress shop to give us
Thank you so much.
so many dresses and shoes. Amy Reyes donated brand new Grace Adler purses. And AJ, one of our CGD premier makeup artists, she got us so many donations for those bags, and she was the first one to jump in and help me get it all set up. So AJ, you're awesome.
You're awesome.
We love you.
Thank you, AJ.
And definitely April Love Beauty Academy.
Yes.
Their girls are amazing. They do everything with us now.
And their girls helped us for last night.
Exactly. They helped us last night too.
At the pageant, California Plus America pageant. They were
So April Love, and they did this even though they were at IMATS all 3 days.
So a big hug, kiss to
we love you, April Love Pro
Thank
Beauty
you.
Academy.
Mhm.
And Cindy Ortega was
Oh.
awesome. She
She
made
was
her debut
featured
on
here.
Channel 7.
She was
7.
featured here, and and she was featured on Channel 7 with us, so thank you.
Yeah, so thank you to everyone who helped us do what Glamour Dolls do best, which is we love to give and help other people. And with that being said, leads into our next thing. If you want to be a part of the next event that we do, we are doing Give and Get TLC and Glamour. And this is being held at the Cantina Lounge in Fullerton. And what we are doing is we are doing makeovers. For those of you who didn't make it out to our December one, you've got to make it to this one. For $25, ladies, you come in, you get a day out with your friends, you have an amazing time to get your hair, your makeup done. There's drinks, there's good food, there's music, there's photo shoots, and we have tons of vendors. We have everything from Grace Adler purses to Scentsy to, ladies, it's right before Valentine's. We got party gals and taboo essentials out there. So you want to buy something special for yourself or special for your man, that's going to be the day to shop. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and all of this proceeds that we make from this go to the whole reason why we're tying it in with the TLC. We are going to do makeovers for WTLC, Battered Women's Shelter. We think that Valentine's is a very touchy situation for women who don't have somebody in their life because the person who they trusted was hurting them. So what we wanted to do was take Valentine's back and give them something special and something to be happy about. So they will have makeovers, and they are going to be beautiful and glitzed and glamored out for Valentine's. And we're also going to be donating toys and chocolates for the kids, because the ladies aren't there in those shelters alone. They're there with their kids. So we want to make them feel special again. Our radio show is all about empowering women and empowering people, and what better way than to take someone who's been battered, who feels bad about themselves, and make them feel great about themselves for Valentine's.
Very true. Tell them where they can get the tickets.
They can get the tickets from us. We're going to be selling them for $25 if you pre-sale, $35 at the door. And you can either call into the station, you can follow us on Facebook at Classic Glamour Dolls Radio. You can also follow us at, you can also contact me at ExecuDiva on Facebook, and also email me cgdexec@gmail.com. Any of those ways you can contact me and get tickets from us. You can, if you want to text me, 909-240-5283.
Say it again. Sorry.
909-240-5283. And that's ExecuDiva, D-E-V-A, if you want to follow me on Facebook. And let me know. I'll hook you up because we have the invite on Facebook.
Yes, so if you want the tickets, go ahead and contact us. Also visit our website, classicglamouredolls.com. We're still waiting for that 10th caller, 888-909-1050, 10th caller. And up next, I actually heard this song. I love it. Our first rockabilly song on this radio show, and I got it hands down to the guitarist. He's 15. There you go. Wow. Vegas Angel, Dead Zed's Chopper.
She's got froze in her hair, hips shaking free. She's a blonde little mama just hopping in the rain. Oh, look in her eyes, your heart's gonna cave. Get too close, you're under the spell. She's a blue-eyed Vegas angel. I'm walking on over, just ask her to dance. I can't find the words, my mind's in a trance. She grabbed me by the hand, said, boy, let's go. The sun's coming up as we make to the door. Get too close, you're under the spell. She's a blue-eyed Vegas angel. She's looking down at me with evil in her eye. She whispers in my ear. Get too close, you're under the spell. She's a blue-eyed Vegas angel. Well, I got too close, now I'm under her spell. She's my blue-eyed Vegas angel.
CAA 1050 AM with the Classic Glamour Dolls live radio show. And that was Vegas Angel, Dead Zed's Chopper. And again, hands down to that guitarist.
I'm so ready for Viva right now. So ready.
It's awesome, right?
It's awesome.
It's awesome. So let us know what you think, everybody who heard it. If you want to keep on hearing it, Facebook us at CGD Live Radio Show. And back with Execu Diva. What other stuff are we talking about?
Hey everyone. Well, I was telling you about one of the things that we're doing pre-Valentine's, but also, as I had announced last week, we are doing Glamourgrams. And that's going to be an ongoing thing. But if you have someone special in your life, someone that you think is deserving of a dozen roses, then you need to contact us now and tell us your story as to why you think they should be nominated to get a dozen free roses for Valentine's.
And we haven't got anybody who has written in.
Exactly.
So,
and we have an awesome florist from Delia Rose Floral Designs who will be creating that special, you tell us what color roses you want and how you want it to look, and that is what we're going to get out there. But we need you to send in some information. We want to know, why do you think this person's special? What did they do? Why should we choose them? So call in, or more importantly, write in. We want a whole story. So write in to
info@classicglamordolls.com.
or you can write into cgdexec@gmail.com. Either one, we'll be reviewing those, and we want to be able to give this wonderful thing away
and put a smile on their face.
Yeah, exactly. And other things, Classic Glamour Dolls. We are part of a networking group that is GIA, and we have an event coming up this Tuesday. So if you're a business person and is looking to network and you're out in the Ontario area, we're going to be at Tequila Bar on Riverside Drive on Tuesday night from 6 to 8. And it is going to be something called speed networking. And what this is you come out, you bring your business cards, you sit out in front of somebody, and you network. You tell them what you do, they tell you what they do, and you see how you can work together to become a stronger business. That's what GIA is all about. Mm-hmm. We are Global Infinite Alliance, and I am the executive director of GIA. So I would love to have you come out. There is no charge for the event. If you want to become a part of GIA, we can give you information on membership. But this event is just to come out, have some fun, have some tequila, have some tacos, and network. It's just making yourself, like we always say, our show is all about empowerment, and nothing more to empower businesses than to work with other businesses.
And I think personally, it's an awesome. It's going to be such an awesome event because it's about all networking too. And
exactly.
For that, I'm the vice president, so I'm excited about that. Yeah. But definitely, you're going to.
She's our media person. Guess what?
Yeah. Would have known.
It's such a good event. I went to the last one, and even with someone who doesn't come from like a business background, it makes you want to
pursue something, right?
Something, and I'm thinking like, what can I do? So even if you're interested, it's an awesome opportunity.
Okay.
Something to go to. So
it's awesome. So you guys check it out. We'll say it once again, the location.
It's at the Tequila Bar on Riverside Drive, and that is in Ontario. If you have any questions about that, you can go ahead and email me at cgdexec@gmail.com or execudiva, DEVA, on Facebook.
Thank you, Execu Diva, and everybody be sure to visit our website, classicglamordolls.com. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and Isaac, Crispy Taco. Ooh, I just said his name.
Now
everybody knows his name. Any shout-outs?
Can't stress enough. Follow us on Instagram, Classic Glamour Dolls, and then this radio show also CGD_live, and our modeling page. If you guys are looking for models, promo dolls for your business, your company. I handle the CGD_models page, so make sure you hit us up there, and also on Facebook, Classic Glamour Dolls Live Radio Show. So, Yeah, and also the music submissions or inspirational stories, make sure you let us know also.
And I want to thank Georgie for coming.
Thank you again for having me.
Tony V for being interviewed, and Retro Dolls, retrodolls.com.
Yes.
So thank you guys all for making this show happen, and please stay tuned to our brother show, The Talent Show. Stay tuned. And up next, I love this song. I actually reached out to, because I wanted to play this song, and
brand new song. Right?
It's a brand new song from the band, the garage band that has actually been playing since our first day since airing. But we actually selected a new song, and the song is called Untitled. And I reached out to them, and I'm like, "What's the song's name?" You know, it's really Untitled. So dumb me. But anyways, it's a good song. So I want to end the show with that. If you guys like it and you want to hear more of this song or the Burning Bridges one, CGD Live Radio Show. Here's Untitled, Electro City.